Hey Zombie Slayers, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to episode 2 of State of Decay 2, which originally aired live on Twitch. That will also affect base morale. People will be upset that someone has recently died as a result. The problem is sometimes the quests that you're given are just dumb. So when I saw that the quest had us coming into a deeply plagued area that we hadn't cleared out before on fresh people, you know, I think what I'm going to do in the future is if I see something stupid like that, I'm just going to say no. I'll make the executive decision that it's a terrible idea to go suicidally into a new zone. Because I can't do that too often without losing the entire campaign. Because Jamal had us coming somewhere ridiculous. When you do have people die, you're able to loot them. So here is Jamal's body somewhere around here. Oh, no. He died somewhere else. He died here. Oh, this was his... Yeah, he resurrected and, I guess moved around a bit.
Don't worry. I'll take good care of your stuff.
Alright, so I fully looted Jamal, and I am going to do... You all voted that I do the family memento instead.
I appreciate that.
So that's what I'm going to work on. Then I'll get back to the vehicle, which is not that close. Let me get the vehicle first.
I feel like passing out.
I'm not going to be able to make a new counter on the spot. They take some coding and set up. So I can't have like an NPC kills themselves counter without pausing the stream for like 10 minutes. Alright, I don't have a lot of space on me, so I'm going to have to dump some of this stuff in the trunk.
I used to live here in Fairfield with my family, back before everything fell apart. I was a long way from home when it happened, and I've been trying to get back here ever since. I know my husband and my son are gone, but I need something, anything, to help remember them.
So she's looking for some mementos to remember her dead family.
It's useful, I guess.
On harder difficulties, it is a really bad idea to enlist people to follow you around because NPCs are kind of dumb and will get themselves swarmed and killed. What I could have done there is given him the crossbow.
Check this out.
And that would have prevented him from being able to fire his 22, which was probably largely responsible for the large group that we had to fight. But even with that said, I tend not to do like the enlisted NPC missions because the NPCs are
searching here.
kamikaze. Oh, and I have a swarm coming in. Good. Nothing like a swarm on my car. Alright, Crystal. What do you need?
Please, can you help me find... Thank you. This really means a lot to me. From what I hear, a lot of people were quarantined by the reservoir in the early days. I'd go up there myself, but I'm not sure I want to see it with my own eyes.
Alright, travel to the Fairfield Reservoir to search for a memento. And that is in a Plague Heart location? No, I'm not doing this one, Emmy. It's a terrible idea. I don't have the means to do it, so I'm going to veto. Once I'm a little bit a higher level and better equipped with more consumables, better consumables that help recover, I can start doing stuff like this, but going into a Plague Heart area without Molotovs or grenades or something like that is just essentially suicide. My inventory is completely full, so I'm going to get home
while I'm in plague territory.
and have you all vote on priorities. So let me mark the home down. Yeah, if I was on easier difficulty, I would be... I could easily accept these things, but on a harder difficulty with almost no experience on each character, it'd be better for me to decline and not lose the campaign. Because you can lose. If everyone dies, obviously, you're done. You have no one left standing. It is very much a last man standing type situation. Alright, that only used about a quarter of my tank, which isn't so bad. Got some more plague samples, which will be able to help if anyone gets plagued. And so the home status here, if we take a look at the community or the base's morale, for the next 22 minutes, Andrea and Hal will be saddened with lower morale due to the death of Jamal. And then the Jaded Survivors is due to the Dread community difficulty. Let me see. Community. So we're both not great. And here's Jamal. Stupid Jamal. It's too bad, because Jamal was the one I really liked with his craftsman bonuses. But nope. That's not going to happen. I don't really need to... I'll leave it. The popular one always dies first. Yeah, I guess so. Alright. One thing that I could do, which would be good, is to claim an outpost. But let's see what you all have. Work on base improvement. So, for base improvement, I'm going to claim that outpost. That gives periodic meds. That will be a bit of a boon. And that's nearby. And then there's also Rocky Peak, which is immediately adjacent, a little camping site that I can go claim. Another good thing for me to do would be to try to add to my numbers now that I'm down one. And doing that would be recruiting someone, you know, whether it's someone that we do a mission for or someone from another enclave. The last time I played this, the way it worked was if you ended up recruiting someone from another enclave, you effectively dismiss that enclave. They, like, fall apart, so you only can pick one of them. I don't know if that's still the case, but I haven't played this in a few years. Alright, we have another change of difficulty. Let's get that queued. That poll. I'm not going to fast search because I don't want to make too much noise. There was a lot of zombies around. And the game just keeps giving me bolts and bolts. How? How?
Better not have to run carrying all this.
You're not gonna have to run. Just so many crossbows. This is absurd. Alright, so that campsite's cleared. Gonna go out to the med tent, which is this way. Little wary about my fuel. I might want to go to a gas station sooner or later because I'm going to be running low. Yeah, if you do enough quests for an enclave, they'll offer to join. But I think you only get to pick one. I could be wrong about that. Alright, so special outposts. Each map has a landmark outpost, which offers multiple strategic benefits. Resource outposts can also be upgraded to increase their incomes. Examine these outposts on the base screen to explore your options. So here
This place. We can use this.
is an outpost that can teach us how to do medicine. That way we can, if we don't have a doctor, we can train one. And I'm just going to go ahead and claim the outpost. Confirm.
Okay, the outpost is secure and ready to go. If we put a little more work in, this place could really pay off.
And then the other benefit of an outpost is when I get to the, I can do like inventory management here as well. And then if you look at the map, this bubble around the outpost is sort of like a zombie prevention spawn bubble. Not perfectly, but what that's going to allow me to do is to sort of secure an area that otherwise wouldn't be secure. So that's good as well. There's a bunch of little benefits. You can also see that I'm searching this outpost really, really quickly because it's now like an owned area. And there, a vial of plague cure. Awesome. And my wits just hit max level. Taking a look. Harder map difficulty. All right. So where's the difficulty? Here it is. Map difficulty is going to become harder. So the difference here is resources. Rucksack's resources become less common. Weapons, especially high-end weapons, are very limited. Consumables are very limited. There are going to be fewer vehicles and more plague hearts. And then this is also going to warn you that this relocates you to the starter base on a new version of the current map. So I'm not going to want... Ooh. I didn't realize that was a problem. I actually, I'm going to veto this because this kind of resets everything as far as I could tell. Yeah, no, not doing that. Sorry, Zero. That's resets everything to base to 0. So I think the other difficulties... So instead, what I'll do is I'll put up the change of difficulty. Let me get rid of the map difficulties because I didn't realize they changed them. So I'll put up another change difficulty if you want to change any of the others. Because I don't think the others will trigger a map reset. Because why would they? Yeah. You can change the other ones without, screwing yourself over like that. Okay. The outpost here can also be upgraded eventually. Once we have more influence to increase the meds income to a higher level. But I don't have the influence for that right now. I'm only missing like 50, but I still don't think I would immediately do that anyway. Alright, while you do that, I'm going to talk to the nearby enclave, because I think it would be wise for us to try to get our numbers up. A really good goal for you to have early on is to try to get 6 people in your community so that you can move to the base of your choice. So as soon as I'm somewhere safe, I'll explain that in a little bit more detail. But essentially, there's going to be like 6 different base locations, and this starter base is the most restricted. It has the fewest upgrade slots. It basically sucks. And as your population grows, it's going to give you access to better spots to live. So I want to get my population up for that purpose.
Don't breathe that shit!
Also, screw boomers.
Hey, come on in.
All right, yeah. I'm going to agree to bring her a rucksack of materials to build up a bit of reputation with her. And taking a look here, there is a windmill shed not too far away that might have a rucksack of materials that they're looking for. We'll head over there with the very limited fuel I have left. I should also be on the lookout for, so there we go. It's a new day. Oh, it's a new day, and as a result, me and Andrea have eaten, so we just reduced our total food by 2.
I need a breather.
No, you're fine. He's getting fatigued from being used a bit too long. When you're, if you allow your stamina to hit 0 too many times, you lose some max stamina until you rest. So I'm going to try to keep my stamina up as I search for a rucksack so I can complete this for the nearby survivors, and then I'll be polling for what I do next.
I guess I can take a quick breather.
I could also claim this as an outpost, but it just makes it a safe area. It doesn't offer me resources periodically or anything like that, so no real point to claiming this one.
Really what
Put
I
a
was
timer on
hoping
that.
for.
If you haven't voted yet, go ahead and vote. I should specialize my wit skill. Yeah, I forgot about leveling up my wits.
Nice.
There we go. There's the rucksack.
Right on.
So, harder action difficulty. Got it. Before I specialize, let's do that. So, harder action difficulty puts me in a nightmare. Zombies are tougher. There are more freaks and blood plague, and you get fatigued more quickly. And then we have the choice to upgrade wits. So, for all of your basic skills, your
Hey, non-zombie types out there. Anyone mind giving me a hand?
so for your skills here, your basic skills, your cardio, your wits, your fighting, your shooting, you can upgrade it. And I'm going to have a choice between discipline and scouting. So let me let you know what those are. Let's get to that. Hang on. To actually read the benefit. So, wits. Discipline gives increased search speed, additional light carry capacity, reduced durability, loss per hit for melee, additional base stamina, and stamina gain on melee. Scouting gives you research speed, additional enemy detection range, container visibility range increase, and gun durability loss goes down. And then containers are revealed in unsecured buildings. So, wits upgrade is either discipline or wits, and I'll pull for that. Or no, discipline or scouting. There it is. All right, before I do anything else, let me return this rucksack of materials to my... Oh, my door's gone. To my fine neighbors. And have you all vote on that.
We've got an issue over here. Can you come help us out?
I've already done your issue.
Hey, come on in.
I lost the quest because of the difficulty change. Yeah, I think you're right. But I think they're offering the same mission already. Let me see. Yeah, they're offering the same one. So this will be instant to do. Don't shoot my... What are you doing? Ow! What a psychopath. He's shooting me. He shot me. You suck, dude. Alright, let me do this real... Oh, hi. See, that's how you use a gun. You don't shoot your friends.
Grazie.
There we go.
All right. See ya.
Don't just stand out there, hon. Come on in.
So now, my influence has gone up, and
So nice
They're-
to see you.
trade with the Enclave
Alright.
has changed. Yeah, I'll buy a toolkit. I need to repair up my car.
What's going
And-
on, hun?
Still don't know anything about
Hey,
these
you're not dead.
individuals. For me to learn more about the individuals, I think I have to enlist them, and that's not something I'm likely to do.
Good to see you.
Wherever you see a screamer, a bloater is never far behind.
All right, let's repair the car after they shot it up. Okay, discipline it is. Cool. Now, do you guys want me to recruit? Should I recruit one of these people? And if so, I'll have you vote on which. Put that up.
I better stay on my toes while I'm in plague territory.
Now, we're allied with them, which is good. Should be less expensive to enlist, recruit, etc. It's also nice to have my car door back. Missing car doors are particularly dangerous when you're against ferals. It gets to be a little sketchy. Running water would improve our home. Well, I have bad news. Our home is so small, we'll never have running water. So she is still a little injured, but she's in better condition than Hal. So I'll probably swap to her.
Girl,
Or,
let me
alternatively, I could swap to someone that we're recruiting. That might be even better. Weapon still has pretty good durability. And... Yep, alright. So it looks like I can end this early. The yays have it. So, who do we have? We had,
I'm all better.
Oh, you're all better? Alright.
I don't think I'm gonna get better without help.
Okay, switching them up. Adjust your inventory.
Hello.
And give.
Hello.
Okay. So I've given him the assault rifle. And I have taken the crossbow. I also have no idea why she has a bunch of random pistol rounds on her, but store those. Alright, grab a little bit more snacks and meds. And let's head back. It was Michael, Ben, and I forget the other one. So I'm going to have to drive over there to figure out who they were. Sandy? Okay. What recruit? And if I'll be driving over there to look at their stats one more time before you vote, so you don't have to vote just yet if you need a reminder. Oh, so here's a bloater who's like a landmine. The rude bloaters.
Cloud smells nasty.
And you don't want to get into that cloud or it will plague you up.
Hello to all the citizens of Trumbull Valley. This is Lily Ritter with the network. I'm reaching out because I'm worried about my friend Ray Santos. He hasn't been answering his radio, and
That was
I'm
a
getting a little worried.
screamer. That's why I ran it
I'm
over.
nothing, but I'd appreciate it if someone could check and make sure everything is okay.
Alright, I do have a new mission to check on Ray, but I'm going to recruit first and then have you all vote. Oh, God, that's a juggernaut. Hey, Sandy, you want to come with me, like, now? So this is Sandy, and the reason I think people like
Hello
Sandy is
there.
she was a tank. She has 145 base health, which is pretty good. So, hey, Sandy.
This is awkward, but you want to leave your group and join ours?
It never gets easier, no matter how many we lose.
Sandy, get in. Sandy, get in. Sandy. Oh, no, you're walking there? Okay, yes. Walk away very, very quickly, because this juggernaut is going to cause some problems.
Really? A juggernaut?
So I don't really have the right weapons for Juggernaut. Juggernauts are like massive tanks, and that's a big old nah. I'm backing away from that one. Especially on this difficulty. Probably 3 times more ammo than I even have. So I want to run, but I don't want to go so far ahead of Sandy that she'll get waylaid on the road and have her ripperonis. So kind of taking my time here. But here she comes. And I'll probably swap to her. So that also disbanded the Enclave. So now the nearby Enclave is gone. Like I said, you can only pick one. So, let me hide that. Hi, Sandy. Welcome. Alright, if I go to community, now we can figure out who she is. So she's immortal. So she gets 40% less injury severity and 45 extra health. And she's extremely loyal. What does extremely loyal do? Let me look that up real quick. Extremely loyal allows her to make hard choices about, I'm guessing, killing off people if they need killing. Very, very good perks.
People say if we knew exactly where the outbreak started, then we'd be able to use that somehow. I think the bigger question is, how come those in charge seemed prepared, and the rest of us suffered?
Alright, current priority. I would say work on a goal is pretty obvious. Working on base improvement I think base improvement would be trying to recruit some additional people so that we can move to a better base. Scavenging for supplies is pretty obvious. Working on survivor needs would probably mean... I actually don't think we really need to do much for the survivor needs. Right now they're healing up at the infirmary just fine. Let's see. And then viewer submitted ideas, I would open up the submission box for you all. I'm also going to upgrade the command center to level 2 to give us an additional outpost. So right now we're only using one outpost. I do intend to use multiples. So let's go ahead and claim the Banana Yellow Fuel Depot for fuel collection.
Supplies are low. We need more.
Because we are low on fuel and we're going to want daily supplies of fuel if we can have it. It's also pretty close to the base. And I'll put poll up there, or a timer rather, on that. Ooh. I did not grab a crossbow. Yeah, this game can be up to 4 players, I think. Co-op. Oh crap, that's a feral. Time to get a weapon. And energy drinks and painkillers. Alright, where's this feral? Kinda don't want to go out there if a feral's gonna immediately ambush me. Oh, there he is. He's in the bushes across the road. Yo, I dodged. Ow, what the hell? You shot me! I come in to deal with the feral and I get bolted to the gut. so rude. So rude. I don't think it actually hurt me, but what the hell, man? Alright, both these backpacks weigh the same amount, so it doesn't really matter which one I take. And alright, base improvement it is. Yeah, I definitely want to claim some outposts and recruit as many people as I can recruit. Take your time. As shooting levels up, I'll be better at this and... Oop, juked me. Won't take so long to, switch.
I have to finish off that one. I'm about to drop.
Oops. Alright. Let me update the outposts and recruits. There it is. Hide that. Now this is a checkpoint here that will have maybe bullets. So it could be worth searching.
Thank goodness. Something we can use.
What?
This is quite a load I'm carrying.
I mean, I guess this is a military checkpoint, so it does make
Not
sense that it would have
exactly
good
what
stuff.
I was hoping for. Sorry, can't carry that.
Now, let's make sure to strip the whole site.
No room for that.
Yes, I'm going home. Or, you know, I don't have to go home. I just need to know that there's stuff left. Because if I'm claiming a new outpost, I'll just drop this stuff at the outpost. I missed.
Okay, this outpost is good to go. And I can see how we might improve it even more. I have to slow down.
Nice. Okay, there we go. Brand new outpost.
That's pretty heavy.
Ooh, got some fuel. I can turn some of this fuel into car fuel too, mind you. And likely we'll be doing that. Oh, no, here's fuel for the car. Perfect. That's one of the reasons I came over here, is that we were very low on the car fuel, so this will be very, very, very helpful. And it seems to be attached to other things. So this here isn't really my outpost. Oh, is this a potential? Okay, no, never mind. Let's check the auto repair. This is already fully searched. There might be something to search on the up here, though.
Better. Beats the alternative.
Nope. Never mind.
There's always a few more around.
That was a brutal finish. Slam! You can like shoulder check doors and knock the zombies that are trying to open the doors over. It's kind of nice. Hey, a toolkit to repair vehicles. Nice Western hat. I could claim this outpost too, but it doesn't give me anything in terms of income, so I'm not gonna.
I'm about to be in a lot of trouble.
No, you'll be fine.
Empty.
And wit's leveled up. I'm using the repair kit because this car looks brutalized. I haven't even been crashing it all that much. And there we go. So now we have 2 outposts. What I'm going to do is head over to the scout site. Nope, I'm going to run over this screamer first. And then head over to the scout site to see what's around here, because I've not scouted this area. Ah, he's sort of stuck. Ah, there he goes. Because it would be good for me to try to find additional survivors so that I could get the recruiting going. Because, like I said, as we hit 6, once we have 6 recruits and a sizable amount of influence, we'll be able to claim the largest possible base here. But I will also leave it up to you all about what base I do end up claiming. It doesn't have to be the biggest. Man, there is like no drop on this. It's psychotic.
Might want to slow down.
Me driving a zombie game? Yeah, you know it's gonna be bad. What difficulty is this? This is a mix of Dread and Nightmare. It's Nightmare.
Some folks have camped out in that building.
Oh, yeah, we found some neighbors.
That'd be a great place for us to put an outpost.
Probably will. Tartan Mart will be daily food, and then the electricity
That
would
could
give.
still be drivable.
Ooh, Rams.
Okay, nothing more to see here.
So what do we got? We got. I don't have enough. I don't have enough influence to claim another base. So currently we are upgrading our command center, which will give us the ability to have another outpost. But let's see. There is a enclave of 1 over in this location. There's also the external goal of locating and rescuing Brewski. So should I go rescue the whiskey peddler? If not, I'll have you vote on other things that I could do. Put that up.
Seems empty here. That's a shame.
What the hell? Why is this... Why is the hat... something I have to store? Is there a sledgehammer in this game? Probably? Let's check out the Rames vehicle. So that should be this truck here. 6 storage spots. Obviously, it's not as fuel efficient as the other one. It is a little broken down, though.
I see a lot of zombies coming in.
Oh, there's
Shouldn't
zombies
put
at
up
home.
much of a fight.
I prefer the hatchback with extra storage. The Bogdan, I think it's called. That one is really fuel efficient and a ton of storage.
Seems to be
I think it
clear.
was 8. So, you know, I don't know. You have to decide whether you want trunk space or you want fuel efficiency or a mix of both. There's also like armored vehicles, and when you have a mechanic and a garage, you can make improvements. Ooh, luxury goods. Well, this Tartan Mart didn't have anything nice. Maybe the shed will. Maybe it won't. Booze! So claiming this would give you a daily food collection, which is nice. But let's, yes, we're going to rescue the whiskey peddler. Got it. So let me set that up as a... I'm actually going to defend the home first.
I'll be there in a jiffy.
But what vehicle should I use? Now, I can drive both of them home, and I'll do that, but sedan or truck? What should be my daily driver? Let me see if I have enough fuel to get this truck home in the first place. I might not even be able to get it back, given its low tank. And then I'll have to walk the... I think you can actually radio for the vehicle to be hauled home. But I'll probably walk it. Come on, Rames. Survive the trip. Oh yeah, we're good. Now the other thing is, the moment I get out and get home, it's going to trigger the
We're not letting any
swarm.
of those monsters inside.
So I'll go
Do you
back for
hear
the other
me?
vehicle in a minute.
Hey, look who's up to mischief.
How's it going? I'm carrying a bit much right now.
I gave her a better gun so that she can use it to defend us. And time to defend against the siege.
Don't give up. We're gonna win this.
Okay. Made you disappear real weird. Oh, why did you do that? Now both of my companions here, the other two have like legit weapons. And I don't believe they use ammo unless I'm escorting them, so they're sort of shooting for free. Makes a bit of noise, but during a siege, it doesn't really matter, because everyone around you is going to come attack you anyway. Oop, just shot his arm off. Clear out remaining zombies. You got it. I think this one counts.
Day, another zombie attack, huh?
And free influence. Lovely. All right. You guys want me to drive the truck? Got it. I'm still going to bring home the sedan anyway, because it doesn't make sense to leave one out there. In fact, there's also another Rames out here too. So I'm going to go pick up the sedan and do the whiskey peddler and then main the truck afterwards. All right, I should top up my bolts, but I'm not going to. Just gonna get moving. So, current priority would be to recruit whiskey. There it is. And let's not forget to grab whatever ammo I left in here. I forget what it was, but... Shotgun shells. Shotguns are very good beginner weapons. With it looked like a bison, but whatever that weapon was that it gave Andrea, I probably, if I had enough ammo with that thing, would be able to clear a plague heart. But shotguns are really good against plague hearts too. Give me the bolts. What's with this clothing here that isn't getting automatically unlocked? Do you guys know? That has me confused. I'm also going to switch weapons to something not so heavy, so it's easier to move around. A splitting maul doesn't... It's kind of weighs a lot. Yeah, I think VIP, I think I already unlocked them maybe, but I should just like drop them or sell them or something, I guess. Oh, I passed a bloater. First blood. Alright, there is a screamer next to... Oh, there you are. Bye-bye. killing the specials does give you influence. Now, the only thing I'm doing wrong, like
You think we should get
quote
rid of
unquote
some
wrong
of
right
these
now,
infestations,
would
maybe?
be that I am traveling without a vehicle. So if a feral jumped me, I'd have very limited options as to deal with a feral. It is, on higher difficulties, is definitely ill-advised to not have some sort of, like, escape. Because if 2 ferals jumped me, I'd probably die. Or I'd have a fight for my life.
There's a group of arms dealers nearby. Their selection is huge. But the prices are high. Maybe we should check it out?
I don't see a problem with it.
Alright, here we are at the Tartan Mart. And we are heading over to the Whiskey Peddler. I can actually hide this now, because the Whiskey Peddler is at the top right. Not up. Yep, this bridge. So with any luck, he'll join us. That will bring us up to 4. More influence and another recruit, and we'll be able to move. And as soon as I'm somewhere safe, I can show you the various options. But I don't have a full detail of it because this map is so new.
I think I just wandered into plague territory.
Yeah, we did. Yoda, look alive, buddy.
Hey, folks. I got an offer you can't refuse. Well, I mean, you can, but humor me.
Might be good to sell some of our luxury goods and unneeded stuff at the Wandering Trader as well. But let's do this first.
I'm almost there.
Alright, my friends and I found a stash of alcohol last night. I got drunk and woke up here alone.
I'm so glad you're okay. I'll get you back safe.
Thank you. You have no idea.
So,
Sure thing.
I'm going to be bringing him to his enclave of probably 2 other people.
At least it's not nothing.
But before we set on out, let's loot the place. Always be looting. Ooh, Molotov. That's what I'm talking about. Molotovs are really, really powerful throwables. Yo, don't use your gun! Oh my god! You need a babysitter, that is what you need. Yeah, no guns, dude. So he lives 300 meters that way. And I'm going to be escorting him back home. Yeah, zombie lime pub crawl. That's exactly what he was doing. He lives in the town that's full of plague hearts. No, don't hit the bloater with the car door, you idiot. I know you're drunk, but no one said you had to be drunk and stupid. God, your neighborhood sucks, dude. Yell says no. Oh, God. Stop it. Stop making so much noise. No survival instinct, this one.
Well, I'll be damned. You made it back.
Bent,
There's Jen in the
Shelly,
back if you need a little
and
hair of the dog.
Brewski. I'm also gonna steal their stuff.
That's twice today somebody saved my life.
Wonderful.
Ooh, building materials. Mine now. And 22 rounds, which is good. So, Brewski here. Thanks. We're setting up a still. No one has to die. You're welcome to share it once it's done. Okay, I'm gonna have chat. This is gonna be really quick. Choice, option 1 or 2. 30-second poll. So I can say, let me know when you're ready. Alcohol is valuable these days, or glad I could help, but I'll have to think about it. Alcohol is what got you into this mess. Whether we're gonna help him set up a still or not. I think is what that is. To be clear, alcohol is pretty useful for like medical supplies, but you know. Have y'all vote. All right. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Goal complete. We gained influence. They are now friendly.
Hey, what's poppin'?
And they're not currently recruitable. I think because our rep's not high enough, but he is a little hurt. He has the benefit of bartending. So that is a quirk. That is a quirk skill that gives you a little bit extra morale and a knowledge of alcoholic beverages and a knowledge of cooking, which unlocks the ability to do some morale boosting things.
Hey,
Shelly, let's see about you. Also bartending. Okay. And wait, what about the rest of your stats? She has extra health and a little extra stamina. And Bent also bartending, and she's a flat 100-100. So I don't know what their traits are, but of the three of them, Bent looks to be the best. And we'll be keeping an eye out to see if there's any quests to do for them in the future. But let me poll about what I work on next. 'Tis your choice. God, I'm traveling heavy. There we go. Let's get home with all this. Oops. Oh, what is this? A wandering trader. Let me take a look. It's a time-sensitive opportunity, and sometimes they can have things that are really nice. Aries, thanks for the resub. 20 months. Oh my god. A long time. Hey, you. I'm lazy and I didn't want to fight them hand to hand because you all told me to use the truck. So if I beat up the car a little bit, no big deal.
As much as we can carry.
Hey there.
There you are.
Hey,
Would you like to trade?
might as well.
Repeating crossbow, that would be insanely good. That would also be just about all of my influence. Extra pills. Bolt crafting toolset. So this allows me to craft bolts. That would be really, really, really good. Gas launchers. A katana. I think of all this stuff. The bolt crafter is going to be what I'm going to ask you if you want me to buy. So let's pull for that. Should I buy the bolt crafter? I'll put it on a fast vote. And I'll sell her a little something. So there's the poll. Bolt crafter, yes, no?
I found some useful stuff while I was out scavenging.
Because currently our workshop here it can only repair and salvage weapons. It can't really do anything else. So what we could do is we could install a mod like this bolt crafter.
Let's trade, okay?
To be able to make our own bolts. Bolt crafting toolset. And yeah, all right, it looks like a yes.
This is quite a load I'm carrying.
Rock on. Bought it. I'll close that in just a second. Good. Even more building materials. Kind of looks like I'm getting surrounded up front. More Molotovs.
No room for that.
And I'm full. Thank you for tuning in to State of Decay 2, which originally aired live on Twitch. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, Zombie Slayers.